Alright, people, you know what to do. If you're feeling the content, hit the thumbs up. If you're not feeling the content, it's cool. You can hit the thumbs down. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's get right into it. Shout out to Astronaut, man. Now, whenever you guys get to a setup, right, a brand new setup, especially on 19, give it a few ticks. Give it 5 minutes so it can't do what it do. Let's just keep it at 5. You know what I'm saying? Just let it do what it do. Okay, now I wanted, before I even get into it, I wanted to talk about something. If you guys are getting one of them items failed messages, the only thing you can do, especially with Android, I've noticed it, and this is just strictly with 19, you actually have to unplug your device and plug it back in. I'm not sure why. Okay, I've been forced stopping things and everything, but I think I got the niche now. Every once in a while it happens to me, and I'm not really sure why. If anybody knows, got tips and tricks, let me know. But usually when I freshly install 19 setup, I just go ahead and restart my device. That's what I do. You know, before I start playing around with it. Let's go through this. Now I know the first thing you guys are gonna say. What's up? Why is he doing the videos like this? You're really not gonna get a setup without similar or the same things. Now it's not a lot in this particularly. I think he got like 2-3 repos, and that's about it. But I know the first thing you guys are going to want to do, right? Because you might not be able to see it on this, or you might not like the font. Okay. So if you want to change the font, all you want to do is really go to interface here, and you can change the fonts here. Okay, let me just show you. You can go to Arial, and it'll change. Okay, I kind of like the font. I really, let me see, what is that? No to? I kind of like the font, but let me see. I just think it makes it look a little bit better. Let's go to skin settings. Let me show you guys something. What you guys gonna want to do here is make sure your enable autocomplete is on. It actually enables the auto feature of the virtual keyboard. So you're going to want to get this. And what's real important here, people, is after you get it, to just turn it on. That's the most important thing about it. As you can see, it's still not on. Just go ahead and click it. All right. Now this font, I mean, I like the font. I'm not saying that I don't like this font. What's the matter with my control? Oh, I'm not saying I don't like this font, but I just like the way it was before. I'm not even gonna lie. You guys can change y'all's if you want. You'll be able to follow along. Trust. And that's only, a lot of you people just come here and y'all not new, so you guys know. But if you're new, bear with me. Now, whenever you get to a setup, the most important thing to find out before you start jumping around and doing things is making sure everything's updated. And here is where you will see if you needed an update. All right, so majority of the times when you guys turn on any setup, I don't care if it's 18. Hey, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Just stop, B. Now she made me forget what I was saying. Oh, majority of the times when you guys get to a brand new setup, whether it's 18 or 19, you will have updates, and you will see it here. So just make sure everything's updated. Let's click on this, and I want to go to video player input stream. Now all 3 of these need to be enabled. All right. I like having all of mine enabled. Now, if you don't use this and yours is working cool, good. All right. Very good. But I have to use this stuff. I need it every time I get to a setup. Unless it's zipped into the actual setup, I can tell. You can tell by the way it moves. Now, my thing with you guys, just don't go to something and get it just because I'm saying it. Long press on it and get the information. Okay? So, with the power of Google and YouTube, you guys can find out what all of these things do, how they help, how not having them can hinder, and you'll get the gist. It's all about learning here. All right? Now, you won't see the other two. So to get the other two, what you want to do is just go to install from repo and then all repos. And once you're in all repos, it'll look just like this. And just go back to video player input stream and you'll see them all there. Okay? It'll look just like it, but majority of the times you'll only see this on the first page. Okay? And again, long press on it so you know what it does. Okay. Next thing I want to do is go to player. Okay? And this is a lot of people, I hear a lot of people talk about this, but the majority of my subscribers, they like it. First of all, you guys are going to want to be on expert here, okay? Expert or advanced, but I don't, expert. And what we want to do is go right here. And for some reason, what is going on here? Yeah. What? Hold on. What? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it wasn't showing. Alright, I'm just going to keep it like this. Enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Me personally, for any device 3 gigabytes and up, I would recommend 100. Okay? Your NVIDIA Shields, various other devices. Now, on your medium devices I don't know if they high-end or what, but if you got a Fire TV, NVIDIA tube, or the Fire TV Cube, 50 or 60 is what I would recommend, but they got that kind of labeled like a high-end device. So if you know what your device is capable of, and you've been doing this for a while, put it on what you feel comfortable with. I would say 50 or 60. But lately I've been learning, they have many generations of some of this stuff. Sometimes the first generation can be lower than the newer generation. So the thing would be, whatever box it came out of, just read the box and you'll know if it's 2 gigabytes, 3 gigabytes, and so on, all right? But that would be considered my medium device. Now, for your low-end devices like your sticks, I just call those low-end devices. I don't, that's just me. But I would recommend 20 or 30. Please check on this section each and every time you guys get to a setup. I do. I'm just recommending you do, because you don't want it to be tuned up and not tuned up for your specific device. I couldn't even see nothing on there. I had to change it. I like the font though, but I had to change it. Next thing we want to do, and this is the last thing, all we got to do is go to the Wiz. And what I want to do is go to maintenance. And once in maintenance, what we want to do is go to system tweaks and fixes. We want to go to advanced settings. Okay. And we want to go to cache and network presets. Now, here you have a couple of options. Low RAM or high end. Okay. So if you're on a Fire Stick or something, you want low end. Anything else besides a Fire Stick, you want on high end. As far as your Fire TVs, etc., and of course your shields. All right. I have never done these two. I've only messed with these two. Okay. So once you eventually make your choice, it will prompt you to do some other things. When you have turned on your system again, you will be able to view your current advanced settings. Okay? Yours won't be like that. I do a trick for mine. I get funsters and I just do something different. But I think I got a video on that when I told y'all that. Nothing really else, y'all. I didn't really want to take too many ticks on this one. I'm glad to see it, evolved and things of that nature. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.